Hi everyone, my name's Ruby Manieri. I'm here at the Northeast Film Festival, and I'm here with, do you mind introducing yourselves?
Hi, I'm Renzo Montoya. I'm the writer, producer, and director of my short film, Greylock.
I am Prentice Miles. I am the actor in it. I am Anthony.
Ooh, great. And can you tell me a little bit about your film?
Yes, it's about this Army veteran who works as a waiter. He suffered from PTSD. He struggles to adapt to his new life as a civilian. He has this issue that he wants to go back to the army so bad that he has to fight. He has to convince his wife that he needs to return with him along with his military life. You know.
Oh, wow. Okay. And are you the war veteran in the film?
I am.
What was that like? That process getting into that? PTSD is such a heavy subject. So what was that like for you?
The process of more like the PTSD was more a little bit for me. I guess, yeah, in a sense of, for having to get into the role, I had to, the waking up every day of the military lifestyle, because that's something that is way far from me, obviously. And then with that, I kind of just I played some kind of war characters before, so I kind of you have to put some things into your own head, kind of like some sick things, and you kind of have to roll with that and kind of replay it even throughout the scene. So it's something to have in your back of your mind as you're going through the scene. So I mean, yeah, it's a process. It's a process. Very tiring.
Definitely.
It must be. And what inspired this piece?
Oh, well, I was actually in the army as well. You know, so I wrote it when I was in the army, and actually I showed it when I was in the army as well. You know.
And I'm guessing you two collaborated a lot because you have personal experience.
Yeah, so a lot of my experience, in the military and the whole background thing, I pretty much put it on him. So.
Yeah, I would literally just be asking him every time after the end of a scene, or I always look at him for approval at the end of a scene. I'm like, "How's that? How's that, Renzo? Is it good enough?" So yeah.
Yeah, he definitely nailed the role. That's amazing.
I can't wait to see it. And what is your background, both of you, in the entertainment business?
Well, I'm also film director for narrative films. You know, this is my fourth narrative film. I got another narrative film coming up soon, and I'm currently working on other side projects as well. You know, so mostly directing gigs. So.
I'm mostly an actor. I like to stay inside of the entertainment industry, if you will. So I do a little bit of I do a little bit of PAing gigs. We do some stage managing if we can, but mostly I'm an actor.
Amazing. And do you plan on working as an actor, and for you as a writer and director?
I don't know about writing. That's a totally different beast that I even tried to attempt before when I was in 11th grade. That is just something that I guess is very far from me, and is something that is for very, very, very talented human beings such as Renzo. Because directing, I've done a little bit. I've done some voiceover directing. Film directing, that's also a totally different beast. But.
What's your process as a writer and director? Do you mind speaking a little bit about that? Or?
Well, I guess I get a lot of inspirations from films, like everybody else, Yeah. But I guess my way I usually get inspiration is, I don't know, for events about my life in the military, So I'm trying to connect all the pieces together,
Right.
And also read a lot of books about novels, not only about filmmaking,
Mm-hmm. Yeah, amazing. What kind of novels inspire you?
All about anything, mostly drama, drama and crime, honestly.
Okay, great. And did you guys work through COVID? What was, or no? Did you wait?
It was post-COVID actually.
Oh, post-COVID.
So it was 2021. It was during the summer of 2021. So it wasn't that bad, honestly. It was an independent feature film, short film. So we were able to shoot exteriors for the most part, so we didn't have any issues at all.
And was this the first time you two collaborated with each other?
Yeah, actually, and the first time it was just instant click working with him. All of a sudden.
Yeah, this is my guy. This is my guy.
This is my man.
You guys understand each other. I bet when you finish a scene, like you said, you communicate, and it's just
I just look for him. I look at him, and I look for that, because I don't know if you've noticed, but you do a pin tap on your lip. That's when I know that okay, there's a note coming. Or if it's not a note, then he's like, hey, yeah, that was really good. He's very nurturing, I would say, or very hey, that was really good. You did a really good job. Keep doing what you're doing. I really appreciate that.
Amazing. Any future projects for the two of you together?
I'm working on a few stuff here and there. I got more projects up for this project, for this short film as well in the future. It's still like the early talks, but definitely when I work with Apprentice again in the future,
Okay, well, congratulations, you guys. What a team. I can just see you guys on the big screen in the future. Are you in any other film festivals right now?
Yeah, we just recently got selected for another film festival in New York. It's the New York Short International Film Festival, That's happening in October. Similar to other places as well, so I'm just waiting a response as well. But this one is actually the first one we got selected.
Oh,
This is how we
congratulations.
start our festival run so far.
Amazing. Well, thank you guys so much for taking the time and speaking with me. Again, congratulations.
Thank you so much for the
Okay.
interview.
Have a great night.
Thank you.